And welcome back. Well, there's a very special health center in Milwaukee with a mission to improve the health, peace, and welfare of the city's urban Indian community. It honors traditional American Indian values that involve the whole family and community, and the goal is to heal every part of the human being, the mind, the body, the spirit, the emotions, all of it.
I love it. Randy Roth and Dr. Lyle Ignace are here to tell us about the Gerald L. Ignace Indian Health Center. Great to see you guys today.
Being here.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for being here. Tell us, this has got to be exciting for you to be opening this and to be able to offer the community such a wide variety of services.
This has been a long time coming. It's been a vision that's been going on since the 1970s, and it's transitioned to several places. And now that our mission has come to fruition with the help of Randy Roth and Phoenix Investment, it's just a great opportunity.
So this is the old Goldman's department store building. And why that location? Was there a reason that you wanted to take that space up? Because it's, what, 32,000 square feet that you're going to be turning this medical and behavioral health center into, right?
Yeah, that's right. Lyle's current clinic is just around the corner. So the clinic's been on Mitchell Street for a number of years. And because of their growth, they needed a larger location.
How big is your spot now?
13,000 square feet.
13,000,
yeah.
so quite an upgrade.
Yeah, so we're increasing it to 32,000.
Whoa.
The building is of great importance to the city of Milwaukee, to the street, and it's a sort of fitting reuse of that building. If you've ever had a chance to take a tour of it, when Goldman's was open, that was the spot to be on Mitchell Street. And so now we're converting it into Lyle's clinic, and it's going to sort of have a second generation and have a big impact.
Yeah, and as you transition to this much bigger space, what services are you currently offering at your location that you'll continue? And then are there some new services that you're adding?
So recently we just added OBGYN as well as pediatrics, so we have the full continuum of care. We've also added behavioral health as well, which is greatly needed for our community.
So that's mental health, for example, as well as, say, like drug and alcohol dependency, detoxification?
More therapy sessions as opposed to treatment, so we'll be continuing that. Plus we'll be able to increase some of our programming as well as our enabling services for the community. So,
What are you most excited about?
I'm just amazed at the vision and the mission that this was founded on has finally found a new home, and it's just a great, perfect occasion for it.
I was reading, I guess I maybe was a little bit surprised at the population of American Indians, Alaskan Natives. So there are currently something like 566 federally recognized tribes.
Yes.
And there's a population of 16,000 or more American Indian and Alaskan Natives, correct?
Just in the greater Milwaukee area. That's not including the entire state. So, yeah, over 16,000 here.
And why do you see it as being important to treat the needs of this community in particular? And I'm also interested in your background, too.
Sure. So the need and the purpose why the clinic was originally started was to provide a health center for Native Americans who may not otherwise have the means or health coverage to actually seek care. So this was an alternative place for individuals who maybe left the reservation but lived in the city but obviously needed health care. And so there's always a great need for that, of those services, and we were able to provide that for these individuals. For myself, grew up in Milwaukee, went to school at Marquette, University of Minnesota. Most of my practice has always been in and around Indian health. So that has allowed me travels throughout the country, and has allowed me to come back home to establish the clinic.
It's wonderful.
Well, and I like the part of your mission of treating the mind, the body, the emotions, the soul, because, I don't know if that's part of the modern Indian culture, but when we think of some of the practices of connection to the earth and connection to our wildlife and things like that, do you incorporate those sort of, treatments in the center? So
we provide, your traditional comprehensive health care, but we also do it in a way that's at least culturally appropriate. So we understand the needs and different varieties of natives that may come to the clinic. So there's also the language as well as the cultural and traditional aspects of healing in the native way.
It's wonderful. Exciting for you guys, too, to be part of this.
It's been great. I mean, our company focuses on these types of projects, and one of the sort of interesting parts of putting this project together was incorporating design elements that were Native American, but also with his programming. He has a drum therapy session that we had to sort of incorporate within the building to make sure that it didn't impact the rest of the facility. And so it's been a real integration of his vision along with fitting it into a wonderful old building.
That is so neat to kind of honor those traditions as part of the traditional health care, the practical part of that, but to also include the values and the native traditions is wonderful.
And the building itself is open to everyone in the community.
Absolutely.
Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. Native American, the entire south side of Milwaukee, all inclusive, everyone.
It's wonderful.
It's a phenomenal project. You can learn more by going to the website. It's GLIIHC.net. If you want to write all that down, you can go to our website, themorningblend.com. You can learn more as well about the project there. Thanks so much, and congrats, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet both of you. Thank you so much.